Kia ora, our lovely Maniriwa High School students. I hope you guys are keeping safe and I'm hoping that you are taking good care of your whānau. The following short video will help you to be able to access the Kamar portal, and it'll help you to be able to use your Schoology calendar. So once you type in maniriwa.school.nz, you'd land on this page out here. You then need to sign in using your Kamar username and your password. Your username is your ID number at manuriwa.school.nz. And I just want to thank Beto here for giving us permission to use his login. So I'm typing in manuriwa.school.nz, and we're typing in a password, and we're logging in. So this is you as a student logging in. This normally takes a little bit longer. So you notice that this is the student, which is Beto. So once again, thanks, Beto. So once you log in, this is the page that you land on, which is our school bridge or school point page. Now, this page here is really useful in the sense that it gives you access to a whole lot of apps that we use within the school. Example, Schoology. So you don't need to sign in here. If you come in here and you click Schoology, it means you'll go directly to Schoology. The same with Education Perfect. You notice also that you'll have access to the student portal, which is something that we're going to talk about a little bit more. The NZQA page over here, I must say I've tried it out and I noticed it's not working as we should. We're going to get this organized and updated. School ARA is where you'll do your option choices, etc. Career Central is where you track your pathway information. So we are now interested in the student portal. So if I click on the student portal, it takes me to information that's about me on Kamar. So we're interested today to look at the timetable, so the new Delta VAR when we get into term 4. So when you get into term 4, this is your new Delta VAR. So this here now is Beto's VAR when he is in week 1 of term 4. So notice that I've just changed the week here to indicate that from 18th of October is week 1. So notice that on a Monday, Beto, is in year 13, so therefore he's going to have one subject per day. So he's got chemistry on Monday, geography on Tuesday, and so on. Also notice that ACO Connect is a space whereby you will join your identity groups, and this is more information on this here will be passed on to you on Monday when you are at the assembly and the Talanoa. Kaitiaki time is very much what you've had previously. This happens once a week on a Tuesday. And of course, you've got your ACO Connects in the other spaces. You don't have to go to the same ACO Connect every day. You could choose which is most appropriate for you on the different days. So this here is your new Delta VAR for term 4. At the same time, maybe I should just point out to you that if you wanted to look at your results, you go to this tab, and you're able to look at your results. So Beto, once again, we're looking at Beto's results. So in this case here, it gives you a quick indication of some of the achievement based on. So each one of you have a similar. And we notice that Beto has done really well here, gaining excellence endorsement in some subjects, and so on. In the same way, you can access your notices, you can look at course selections, and so on. So this is the Kamar portal that allows you to have current and live access to your attendance. So when I say attendance here, sorry, I should have pointed this out here. So attendance, it means that, for each of your lessons, the P tells you that you were present. If you were late, it'll put an L. If you're absent, it'll put a U. So that's the key that's above that. So this is for the Kamar portal. The other area that we'd like to quickly bring to your attention is about using the Schoology calendar. So you get into Schoology, you log on. When you log into Schoology, it'll take you into the page whereby you got your courses. You select your course. Now I selected the course that I teach, which is O3 MAS. Two things I want to point out to you over here is the workload planner. Now the workload planner allows you to see assessments and assignments that teachers may have set. It'll list all of that here for you. Okay, so there's nothing here because this is the holiday period right now. Then most importantly, what I want to point out to you is the calendar. So if you go onto the calendar, click on the calendar, and this here is so this is on the dashboard out there. So each one of you will have a calendar that looks similar to this calendar. This is my calendar. Now I've set work for my year 13 class on the 20th of June and on the 20th of October, which is a Wednesday when we get back in week 1. Now, if my students, and similarly with you, your teachers will in a similar manner, have your calendar populated. So each of my students, if they went to their calendar, they'll see this work or this link set for them. So if you click on that link out there, you'll notice that it gives you the option to join an online meeting. So my students, if they click on this link here, they'll be able to join a Teams meeting. So and this will be for the various lessons that you have on the various days. So we are asking teachers to create these links in your calendar so it can be organized for you in a manner that you can easily access it when you need to join your the lessons on the various days. So your lessons proper start from Tuesday in week 1, which is the 19th. And of course, we're going to continue with our online plan for week 1 and week 2, of course, until we know further in terms of what's happening with the lockdown. So I'm hoping that you're able to use the Kamar portal and you're able to use your Schoology calendar to organize your day and access, of course, your online lessons. Ka kite